Tonight, another fight over a planned desal plant. This one set to be built in Driscoll by the South Texas Water Authority. Many fishermen and environmentalists are upset because they don't want the discharge from the plant to go into Baffin Bay. But the Water Authority says pump the brakes. No decision has been made yet, and there haven't even been any environmental studies done on that question. Michael Gibson spoke with leaders from both sides of the fence, along with Corpus Christi council members. Now, they could be signing off on a contract that would expand that planned facility by 10 times its current proposed size. So, Michael, what were you able to find out?
Well, the Seven Seas Water Group is teaming up with the South Texas Water Authority to possibly produce some 30 million gallons of drinking water a day at a new desal plant just outside of Driscoll. But what to do with the leftover brine water is drawing some serious concern, especially from people who live and fish near Baffin Bay. I took their concerns straight to the man in charge of this project. The Seven Seas Water Group wants to pull millions of gallons of water from beneath this cotton field in Driscoll and turn it into drinking water. 30 million gallons a day of it. That's because the city of Corpus Christi is looking to sign off on a deal by September to buy most of that water through an agreement with the South Texas Water Authority.
And we need to be concerned with the ratepayer. We need to be concerned with the environment. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
But the big question isn't about how much water they'll make, it's about what they'll do with the salty leftovers. The treated brackish water could send up to 10 million gallons a day of waste brine into the Baffin Bay system through Petronila Creek.
We don't want brine discharged in our bays on an experimental process that has no environmental studies behind it. They don't have permits to do it yet, okay? We don't want an experiment in our bay systems and ruin our environment or our fisheries.
The Driscoll Desal project would pull brackish groundwater and convert it into fresh water. The leftover brine might flow into Baffin Bay, or it could be injected deep underground through a well system. South Texas Water Authority CEO John Mata says nothing has been decided yet.
We understand the community has concerns. This is still in the very early stages. There's not permitting because we're not at that point yet. We are asking a lot of the same questions that the community has shared.
Captain Wilson says he'll keep pushing back against any plan that would send runoff into Baffin Bay, a hyper-saline body of water he calls irreplaceable.
We leave from right here in Corpus Christi all the time, and we fish Baffin Bay. That is our #1 spot to fish, okay? It has the largest trout you will find anywhere in Baffin Bay.
John Mata says that he and his staff are working to give Corpus Christi City Council members the information they need by September, which would allow them to be able to give an educated guess or an educated answer as to whether to get a thumbs up or thumbs down on buying that desal water. Mike?